What's up, guys? I got something special for you today. I'm gonna be doing a reaction video. It's my first reaction video. I haven't seen this video. Morgan, he picked it out. It's a full glam makeover. We're gonna skip over the glam. We're gonna go right to the hair because I'm a hairdresser. I wanna see what she does. See how she does her hair, how she makes it look. Let's get right into it, guys.
At all. Persevere and don't try a new full coverage matte foundation when you don't really want a full coverage matte.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised. We're at the very end of her makeup and it looks nice. It's actually blended really, really well. Like, the thing about this is when you are looking at this, like, it doesn't look overly too much, which is kind of nice. Like, knowing that hopefully she's shooting on a 4K camera, I mean, it actually looks really fairly, you know, it's clean. The other really cool thing too is when I've seen bad makeup, it doesn't flow from like face to neck. You got to make sure those tones flow. If it doesn't flow, man, come on, man. It's just, this is coming from a straight guy, by the way. You know what I mean? Most straight guys would be like, they wouldn't even notice, but I'm in the beauty industry, so I do notice those things. But again, like, eyes look great, like the little cat thing going on. Like, yeah, it's good. Let's keep going.
Matte foundation. Time for hair. Okay, so for hair, I think I'm wanting something quite glam. I feel like this is quite a 90s glam.
Okay, here we go. Hair's about to start. Let's see if she can pull through.
90s makeup, actually. Yeah, I want something quite glam and I want a bit more curl in it. So if I show you, if I go back, you can see I've got a slight curl in my hair. It
is actually kind of glam, actually. It is kind of got like a 90s flavor. Almost a little it's kind of got a supermodel-ish kind of flair to it. If you guys remember the supermodel era.
I'll show you if I go back. You can see I've got a slight curl in my hair already, but we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna turn on my soft curl tool by GHD. I'm gonna section my hair. I like this makeup now. I really like it. I've got my little crocodile clip. Pop that on top of my hair.
Okay, okay, let's just comment about this. Those clips are dope. Those clips they hold a lot of hair, which is great. She looks like she has enough hair for a small village, which is actually it's kind of awesome because it's going to help her just, you know, like she's probably going to have a full glam kind of look. That's kind of what I'm assuming. So without further ado, let's go.
My head, and I'm going to take my time when I do this. Sometimes I rush it. I'm going to take a little bit of the Living Proof dry shampoo and just do my roots. I washed my hair 2 days ago. It's definitely not needing washed, but it's like 2-day-old hair, which is actually great for styling. It's not hard at all what I'm going to show you. I've already got heat protect.
You know, it's kind of interesting because that is very, very true. You know, it's nice when your hair is a little bit dirty to style. I wouldn't recommend too dirty. Her hair doesn't look like it's too greasy, which is nice. I mean, if you get greasy, you're gonna have to use a lot more hair powder. So hair powder is gonna be your friend.
Section in my hair. I'm gonna get my section. I'm going to brush my section. And we're gonna do quite a curl, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna take my curl tong. I always clamp it and then roll it back. Give it a second.
Yeah, the cool thing about that is you want to make sure, I like what she's happening here. You want to make sure that root and that mid has got a really good amount of wave happening in there. You're not going to lose a lot of volume. So this is really, really good. I like this. I like where she's going. Good job, Jamie.
Roll it back.
Leaving those ends out. I like it.
Fine. So I would say that's it. And I'm going to let my curl go. Boom. See how curly that is?
Boom. Boom. All right. I like her already.
It's a curly Sue. I'm going to take some hairspray. This is the IGK 1-800 Hold Me. It's so good. It's actually a heat protector as well. It smells like coconuts. It's really nice. And I'm going to just give it a little spray. You can always let it kind of cool a little bit on your hand. So I always see people doing this on Instagram. It works really well. It's nice flexible hold as well, so you can brush it out. Section, brush, same thing.
The really cool thing, instead of bouncing it in your hand, like, you can definitely feel the heat coming out of it, but I would just get like a really small kind of like clip. I'm gonna go and link one below. Get really a duckbill clip. It'll work amazing. Just clip that right to your scalp. Then you can just move right onto your section instead of bouncing it. It just takes longer time. You know what I mean?
Okay, and we just hold it for a little sec, and then we open the tong. There we go. Boom, curly Sue. So every single curl I'm doing is away from my face. You can alternate, but for the kind of curls I want, I just want them all to be quite uniform. It's really easy. Once you get the hang of it, you're so quick. And I know some of you guys will be even better at hair than I am. And again, release that little holder. Boom, curly. And then on this side, we're doing the exact same thing. And I'm taking like small enough sections so it's not too much hair. In, clamp, away from the face, hold it back.
A good rule of thumb whenever you're taking a section like this is you don't want to take too much hair for the actual iron itself. If you've got too much hair and it's kind of falling out, you're going to be keeping the iron on there for a lot longer. So it's good. She could actually probably add a little bit more hair to her section, you know, but again, I wouldn't take too much more. That right there in itself is going to take longer to curl. Good job, Jamie.
Something that's therapeutic about doing this. Also, you feel sneaky as anything. See, if you like wash and dry your hair and then do this, it'll last so long. And I just feel like it's such like a sneaky thing because it's like, I've done my hair, it's gonna last me like 4 days. Curly. So we're not straightening the end is the most important thing. We're curly from the top to the bottom. And I'm just gonna work my way right round all my hair. I'm gonna leave the curls like this and we can brush them out at the end. Time for a little hair montage.
The really cool thing about putting in waves and curls, it's the brushing out. That's really where it comes alive. And I really hope she does that at the very end. If she leaves it like it is, it's gonna kind of make it look a little bit dated, personally. So here we are. Hopefully here's the reveal.
Very curly. I'm just doing my fringe. And the last time I did this, I think I did it the wrong way round. So I'm kind of gonna flick my hair back into the middle. And what I'm gonna do is
And as you guys see, like the thing about, I do this in the salon a lot, you'll notice that you don't want to really hold a lot of like curl right in that front area. You usually want that front area to look really, really soft. So I like where she's going with this. Sometimes if you hold that in there too long, it's going to create too much up through that area and you really want that to fall really soft around your face. That's what I assume she's doing. Let's see.
An ABBA fringe? Is this going to be an ABBA fringe? Kind of, but I like it. Right, okay, let's just dress this out, right, and see where we get. So I'm going to go back a little bit. And to take out these curls, you really don't want anything too much like a brush. So I've got a wide tooth comb. This is one of my faves for getting these curls. Start brushing through them. They're quite ringlety almost. Right, okay, that's worked, which is great. So because they're all in the kind of same direction, all the hairs kind of going together.
Okay, so what I really, really like, if you don't have a wide tooth comb, I like it because I'm kind of smiling. I'm like, all right, this is good. A wide tooth comb resembles your fingers, so you can actually start to put your fingers through. You can take a wide tooth comb, you can actually take some sort of like nylon and boar bristle brush. That would actually work out amazing as well. I do that in my videos. So I like where she's at, you know?
And this is just like big glam curls. Wow.
Yeah.
So good for volume. Really nice. And I kind of want my fringe to be a bit more separated. Oh, well, maybe I'll just keep my hair back. Yeah, I'm happy with those curls. Woo! I'm going to use a wee bit of oil just for my own hair. So I've got extensions and these are Beauty Works tape-ins. And my own hair is obviously a wee bit drier than the tape-ins. So
yeah, I was going to say that. Her hair looks a little bit dry. It's good that she's actually using something to add a little bit of shine and separation because it's going to be consistent with her extensions that she has in there. Her extensions look a little bit more healthy than her actual real hair. It looks a little bit compromised. She's got some bleach on there. It's not too bad, but again, you need to apply something over the top. So I got you, girl.
I just like using it and also around my front pieces. This is how you get a nice kind of piecey fringe. Another thing that I love.
And the really cool thing is that you're seeing consistency in her look. So you're seeing that shine down through here and that shine up through the top. So props to that. Props to using the right type of product. And again, the really cool thing is that you're seeing that she doesn't apply too much of that oil at her scalp. She says she's working on what is her second or third day as far as with not shampooing her hair. So you don't want to add to that oil. So props to that.
What I love about this is it makes your hair look a bit shorter because of the curls are so voluminous. And when I'm curling my fringe, I'm just so careful. I really don't put too much heat on it like that.
And she doesn't put too much heat on because she already tells that it's compromised, right? You can see how dark she is naturally and then how light she is right through there. You don't want to add too much of a curling iron through there. That heat can essentially cause a little bit more breakage.
That's enough for me. And then another thing that you can do that really helps the kind of separation of your hair is a little bit of texture spray. So this is the Redken Wind Blown. I actually used it at the end of last week's vlog. definitely no flat hair here. And then something that you can do with this kind of hairstyle, oh my god, it's quite 80s, isn't it? Is you can actually turn your head upside down, right? Let me stand up and do it. Turn your head upside down. So there we go. Do you like it? So see if—
Dude, so 80s, so funny. You know what's so funny about that? I used to watch my mom do that. Flip her hair upside down, shake it out. That is actually so 80s. It's so funny. This turned out, man. Way to go, Jamie. I'm rather impressed by this. I don't know if she's got some sort of professional background. Either way, she knows what she's doing. She knows how to make herself look glamorous. So props, Jamie. I'm so impressed. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. I thought it was super fun, kind of dissecting, and it worked out. I was super awesome to see that. If you guys like this video, make a comment, subscribe, like it, share it. You know, if you guys want to see more. Again, thanks for viewing, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.